Yo, what is up, everybody? This is Cushion Tech here, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to survive computer science. Computer science is a very hard major, but fun major or interesting major, and if computer science gets, yeah, and everyone wants to pass computer science and get computer science job and all that, though, but let's see, they need to pass, but it's a hard major and it requires so much studying and it requires so much studying and it requires you to be so much, let's see, attentive, and requires you to try your best and everything. And in this video I'm going to be showing you all the tips on how to survive computer science. Let's see, you should code on your free time as a hobby. Like, coding on your free time is a good hobby to do. Instead of playing video games, you can just code games on your free time as a hobby. It can help you learn so many things in computer science. It can help you practice. It can help you prepare for interviews. It can help you learn new technologies and language. It can help you become a better programmer. It can make your programming assignments easier for you. Coding on your free time as a hobby can, let's see, make you smarter. It can make your brain smarter and all that. You should study, like, if another way, if you want to succeed in computer science and survive computer science, is to study at least 1 hour every day. Even on weekends and even on holidays, you should study at least 1 hour a day. It's really good to study more though, but many people don't have time to study like one hour a day because they don't have time, because they're busy with school and everything and work and everything. So they have to spare at least 1 hour to study, because if you study at least 1 hour a day, you can help there's a higher chance you'll get a better score on the exam, and you'll learn so many things from it. Take only one math class a semester, because the math classes in college are the hardest classes a student will ever take, because like math exams aren't curved. Math exam aren't curved, and other exams aren't curved. So, and like math is really hard. So like math, you can't use your notes on math exams. So like, and like if you take more than one math class a semester, it'll require so much studying, and more studying can lead, and the more you study it can lead to so much danger. The more you study, you won't have time to study other things. Go to tutoring. Like, if you're doing computer science, if you're in computer science, and if you're struggling in like a class, or like if something is hard for you, or if you want to learn something quickly, and if you want to, let's see, learn and understand it more, go to tutoring. Tutoring can help you. So many universities and colleges around America have tutors in computer science and math and all that. And like tutoring can not only help you with your homework assignments, though, it can also help you with your programming assignments and all that. Tutoring can also like help you succeed, and it can help you code with your coding and all that. I went to tutoring and it helped me a lot. Go to office hours, because like almost every single computer science student who never went to office hours will regret doing it, because office hours will help you get your assignments done quickly. If you're confused in a class or homework, go to office hours, because office hours can help you a lot. Like, it helped me a lot solve all my problems. It helped me a lot with the homework assignments. It helped me a lot with all the programming assignments, and it helped me a lot with a wide variety of things. Go to supplemental instruction, or go to SI, because supplemental instruction can help you practice like so many like similar math problems that are on actual tests, and it can help you prepare for tests. And you can also make so many friends from supplemental instruction. Supplemental instruction can help can contribute to like a 10% higher grade. Like on average, let's see, supplemental instruction students usually get a 10% higher grade than like people who don't get supplemental instruction. And like there's like huge grade boost if you go to supplemental instruction. Make connections. You should make some connections while in college, because making connections can not only, let's see, help you by making connections you'll get more people to help you with your programming assignments. It can also help you with your like it can also help you find a job. It can also, like, let's see, help you stay focused on the present. It also, let's see, helps you be positive. It also, let's say, helps you gain respect among other peoples. It also helps you become a good listener. Practice leak code problems. You should practice more leak code problems, because leak code problems not only help you for job interviews, though, it also helps you to become better programmers, a better programmer in the real world. It also helps you become a better programmer in society, and it also helps you become a better programmer in general. It also helps you like helps you problem solve, which can make problem solving for your coding projects and like your programming assignments in school easier. Self-teach yourself the material before the class starts. Like, for instance, I was taking an assembly class last semester, and prior to that I learned a little bit of assembly. I learned a little bit of like bits, bytes. I learned a little bit about computer memory, and I learned a bit about computer architecture prior to taking the class, so the class would be a lot easier for me. And since I self-taught a bunch of assembly language myself, and since I self-taught some of it, it helped me, like, let's see, get a better an A in assembly and a better grade in the class. I self-taught some web development like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and because of that, I was able to succeed in making my software engineering workout website project. Let's see, start a side hustle related to computer science, because if you start a side hustle related to computer science or any other tech degree, or like any other degree, it shows how seriously you take computer science and how seriously you learn how to code. That how seriously you want to learn how to code. It shows you that you're committed to computer science, and like it also shows you that like how to, let's see, it also like showed how much you like computer science as a passion rather than a job. Alongside with a job, I mean, let's see, it shows like employers that you really like want to get a job, and like you're really committed to working for them. Do the homework even if it's optional, because like if you like don't do because like if you don't do the homework, you'll end up regretting it in the long run, because the homework will help you perform better on exams. I was that one person who didn't do the homework. Let's see, I, I was that one person who didn't do the homework. And I still ended up I ended up doing poorly on exam, and because of that I decided to it motivated me more to like study more for an exam, and it also motivated me to study harder for an exam. And I got, let's see, even if homework is only like 3% of your grade, or 2%, or 5% of your grade, you should still do it, because like just in case if you're on a border of a grade, it can help you. Like, for instance, like, let's say if your grade's at like a 67%, and if you don't do the and your home and if you don't do the homework, and if you get 100% on the homework, you'll get a 70%, and your grade is a C. don't expect everything to be curved because like you don't know other people, the other students around you. Some of them might try their best and like some of them might study their like their butts off and they still like and they get a good score because don't expect everything to be, oh, like if everyone does bad on this, my grade, let's say he's gonna curve it. That is not the case. That is because like I was that one person who thought like, oh, like he was gonna curve it if everyone does bad though, but in reality like he didn't, and I ended up taking me to a C, which motivated me to try harder. And like don't expect everything to be curved, and because like some professors are too strict and may not curve, while other professors, let's see, are other professors care and like they are other persons care and they are curved. Let's see, some people, let's see, might do good, and plus even if there is a curve, the curve may not be as much. Like for example, let's say you get an 87% though, and like an A is on the curve, an 89 is an A minus, which don't it's not really that much of a curve. Curves, let's see, are not like are not really like, let's see, curving, it does not really help your grade that much. Doesn't really help your grade. Don't expect everything to be curved because like, let's see, because like curving, let's see, like like can help your grade. Even it can help your grade but not by much. Don't expect your professors to teach you. You're gonna have to do a lot of the learning outside of class because like you're only gonna be meeting with professors only like once or twice a week, and like they're just only gonna read over the slides, and like and that's not enough to teach you. So you're gonna have to like learn a bunch of it. You're gonna have to learn a bunch of it outside of class and all that, and you're gonna have to like implement any solutions or learn some of it like whenever you're outside of class, and like learn the coding outside your. Don't expect your professors to teach you a new programming language. For example, if you're taking web security and if you have zero JavaScript or HTML experience, don't expect your professors to teach you that. You're gonna have to learn that on your own time outside of the class. Or same with software engineering. If you don't know any HTML, CSS, or JavaScript, you're going to have to learn that on your own. Don't expect your professors to teach you because your professors won't teach you how to program. You're already program. You're going to have to learn that on your own time. Don't expect everything to be open note because like not all computer science professors have everything open note. Some are like closed note where like you're only allowed to use your head. Like open note, let's see, some professors may allow open note, but not all, depending on how nice the professor is. And let's see, some exams are open note, some computer science exams are not open notes. And like, let's see, if you expect everything to be open note, you'll be less motivated to study, and the less you study, the lower the grade you'll get. Don't program or code or don't program or code on other assignments during note taking or lectures, because if you do that during note taking or lectures, you'll miss out on key notes, on important notes, on important topics and important things in lectures, because many of the exams are solely based upon the notes, and if you don't have all the notes down, you won't be able to study certain material or certain topics on the exam, and because of that, you'll probably end up like not learning the material, and you'll probably end up, let's see, not doing well on the material or the exam, and you'll probably not end up with and you'll probably end up, let's see, not doing good on the exam or notes, and you'll probably. Don't copy code from other students or other websites, because like if you copy code from other students or websites, it won't help you in the long run. And like, let's see, and copying code is technically not allowed because it'll have a lower chances of getting a job. and all that. Let's see, you don't know how to really code, and like upon graduating you'll have a hard time finding a job if you just copy paste code. And like, but many professors have like software and have software that checks to see if you like copied code from other sources or the websites, and it also checks to see if you copied code from other people and all that. And if you and if they does, it'll automatically give you a 0. Aim high. You should always aim high and aim for the highest grade possible. Don't aim for just 70, or don't think, oh, I just want to pass this class, because if you do that, you won't be able to get into grad school. You won't be able to get into like grad school. You won't be able to get scholarships. You won't be able to get like, let's see, job offers, certain job offers. You won't be able to if you just aim for passing. You have to aim high just to be safe, because like if you just aim for passing, there's a higher chance you'll get a lower score, and if you get a lower score, then it's a higher chance you'll fail the class. If you aim high for 100, you don't have to worry about the end, and like you can end about your grade at the end. And like if you try, always aim for 100 or above, because if you do that, you don't have to worry that much towards the end of the class. Don't be a code hogger, because like if you like code everything for like the other like team members of team members, then they won't learn anything, and they won't benefit. Only you will benefit. And like you can even get, and like you won't get a full points, or you won't get the 100 full points on the assignment. You'll get docked down points if you like do, if only one person just does the code, because like you won't learn how to work in a team and everything. Like if one person does the code and all that, it'll like they won't learn. They'll it won't give other people a chance to learn so many things and all that. You should always pick an easier professor if you wanna succeed in computer science, and if you want to code, because if you pick the easier professor, there's a higher chance you'll get a higher grade in the class, and the higher grade you get, the higher grade you'll get, the better you'll there's a better chance you'll pass the class. Join a computer science club, because because joining a computer science club can help you in computer science. It can improve your resume. It can make impress employers. There's a higher chance you'll get a job. You'll make more connections. You'll learn more about computer science. Like it'll help you improve your career. You can learn so many things. There's a game development club. There's a data science club. There's a cybersecurity club. There's a general computer science club. There's like so many different like computer science clubs going on. It can also help you build projects. It can also help you. You can also, let's see, learn so many things in computer science. And like let's see, the like anyone who's in a computer science club, let's see, they tend to do better in classes than an average computer science student.